World Series, and we are at the Americas. We'll be watching how season 6 will unfold here today, and we'll be jumping into this game. One game here today will be played, and we'll be watching Corinthians versus Solid. Solid versus Corinthians. It will be a very interesting fight between the two sides, but let's just see how they will do here today in order to advance to that lower bracket round number 2 and to meet the losers between W7M and Sharks. So that's Group A for you guys, and here's the lineups. Aber, Leo Monster, Dash, Kutzmaretz, and Leggy on that Corinthians side. And going into the next squad, we do have GBB, LCM, Zariba, CSO, and BNC in the lineup of Solid. And let's just see how they will do here today following through against Corinthians. It will be a very interesting best of 3 between the two sides. I mean, yesterday we had 2 days ago. 2 days ago we had CSO popping off some rounds. We had GBB playing well as Zariba with some good impact rounds following through. But we do also have a map veto for you guys, and we'll present that in any moment now as we'll be jumping into this one. So yeah, today's matches, Corinthians versus Solid. Sadly no map veto, but we'll be getting this one. Inferno for Solid, and the Solid on T side. Let's just see how they'll do here. And the pistols quite vital now with the MR12. You only have 24 rounds to play for. And yeah, let's see what happens. As Kutzmaretz will get that contact. CSO for Solid takes some good ground here. As they'll be trying to push towards that B side. Solid. It's a good stack from Corinthians. I mean, they have 4 people through. Ready for this one. Let's just see. The first contact will be a very important one, and following through with some refrags here. 5 people. For Solid is Dash finding the first one. CSO with a refrag here. The refrag's falling through. Aber in a good hideout position, finds LCM, knows about BNC as well. Might just get the frag, but there BNC chooses to play in runes. Leggy has every bit of information of that play. Question is BNC. No Kevlar, peeks it out. Leggy will find the frag, and Corinthians will protect B site. We'll take it back. Sorry. Take it back will be the cause. Into round number 2. Let's just see what they can do. Solid is forcing this one up as they got that bomb plant. They'll be getting a huge amount of cash to play for. And they will be trying out towards the A site. Solid coming here. Will be a very interesting play. Dash yet another time finds an entry. CSO gets the free frag, but can he keep it up with a second one? Dash moves into pit. And what a great timing from Solid as well. GBB will find the up dash and now taking over the A side here. Cuts Moretz won't find anything going down there. A very tough retake in here. So finds Cuts Moretz. And Solid will find a good round here. 1-1 is on that scoreboard. Let's see. Come for this one. Corinthians might just be buying back into this one instantly. Round number 3, it's a force from Corinthians, and let's see. As Molotovs and nades will be coming through towards Banana. Inferno being known as a map where utilities really decides the first 15-30 seconds of the round, but then following afterwards here, Little Monster just pushes down, tries to take over the Banana, won't give it away towards Solid, but Solid is just waiting behind the smoke. Smoke prolongs, and a difficult option now for Solid. They'll be moving towards A site. Dash the only solid player towards A side here. Aber finds one from long. But Dash will find the frag on CSO, and now turn. The round can turn here. Dash takes a little bit of damage, but still GBB will get the refrag in the end. Now they're trying to take over the A side, but rotation comes in. Cuts Moretz pushes out from top mid. BNC finds both Cuts Moretz and Leggy. 20 seconds off the round, and they have to be quick now towards that B side because every second counts here. And if Leo Monster can stop them in their way, that would be huge. And he does. Oh, is that enough though? It is. It is. Wow. Corinthians wins the round. And what a way to do it. Amazing. Great job done here. And following through to the round number 4. Tech pause is what we're having here. Let's see what they'll do. So still a tech pause here. Let's just see what will happen if this can be quickly resolved or not. Hopefully it will. Why can't it be played without rarely seen? I think they have better. I mean, in tier 1, there's a lot of lands, so the server issues could be easier resolved. There's always some tech pauses in tier 1. I believe we had like a PC changing sometimes. I'm not remembering when exactly, but there's a huge budget on the servers. There's some huge budget on some qualities. There's some huge budget on the PCs as well. So the PCs are running well often, while in the lower tiers it's an online server. Trouble can happen towards players, towards PCs, towards connections. To round number 4, going down here, and as I said before, nades being so important on Inferno. See how they will do further along the road here. Round number 4. Solid lost the round on time. You have some players could work something out here. 2 Galils, 1 AK, 1 M4, 1 Tech 9 could definitely go for the B take here. Also Corinthians staying very defaulty here, having 2 players towards the B side, 3 on A, no rotation coming up yet. But here comes that rotation from Kutzmaretz, and that might be a vital one, really, because the execute is soon enough coming here from Solid. Ooh, 20 seconds left. Here comes the execute. Here they have to push, and if they fail this first execute, the first entry, really, it might go bad, as Kutzmaretz will find the first. Have to get the bomb planted, and they do. LCM. Oh, almost by leggy. Could have been such a round for Corinthians, but now LCM will be caught up. 3 players left though for Solid. See, as they're coming closer in, able to find CSO, but Zariba refrags and stays alive. 2v1. Zariba goes down. Aber will find him and will be getting 3-1 to Corinthians. What a way to do it. So, see how they will do here now in round number 4. 5, sorry. Round number 5. Pistols out. Coming through here. Dash missing that op shot. Eber gets the first kill on CSO, and now Solid will have very much trouble here. Might just be a round for Corinthians, really. As Alegi and Aber gets those 2 frags, it's a very difficult round for Solid. It's an eco round for them. They do have some pistols to work with, but yeah, it won't be enough. Aber with the Tech 9 pulls a great double here. And yeah, round number 6 coming up. The rifles is up for Solid. The rifles is up for Corinthians. Let's just see what this can become here. CSO coming up, T-Boiler. It's GBB finding Leo Monster first towards the banana position, but Dash will find a great refrag there. B and C finds another refrag. Good from Solid to come with the refrags here. As they're coming up towards top mid here, Solid. They'll be trying to search out long. Cuts Moretz backs away towards that A site. We'll be holding it from this position. Having Aber and Pet from behind. Leggy. They have every bit of information. They have every opportunity. Aber finds LCM quite well. Cut Moretz doubles it up. CSO all alone, and a very good A hold comes up from Corinthians. 4 rounds in a row as well. A great round from them, truly. So, round number 7, and Corinthians is having a great CT side so far. Anubis is that second map pick, and following through will go to Ancient. So, 3 very interesting matches here, and it will be exciting to see how this will go down here. Maybe 3 maps, maybe 2 maps. Who do you guys feel will be the winner here? As Solid hasn't quite moved out here yet, not taking too much of map control. Haven't really decided yet. They do have a semi-buy with some pistols, but maybe trying to search out Corinthians' aggressiveness, as Dash will try to peek towards the banana position. Here comes the run through, and great double nades coming from Solid. Running towards the B side. They know it was a free one as they got that kill. Now, this will be a tough one here. Solid. See if they're solid enough to hold this B site. Monster finds the frag on BSD. That's a great one coming through. GBB will find Cuts Moretz. 3 frags coming through. Running in here is the Reba. And LCM just, yeah, plays time. Won't really give it away. Little Monster goes down, and we'll be having a round for Solid. They take this one on a semi-bye round. That's huge. Well done. So here we are in round number 8, a great round from Stalin. Let's see if they can just pick themselves up here. Go for those up and coming rounds. And if they win this one, definitely we'll have 5-4 on the scoreboard. That's a more of a question of if and if they will. Round number 8 comes in. Solid is taking some good mid control, can work it out. Aber playing through close to the smoke, trying to find a gap here. Won't get BNC. Question is if they'll peek him here. Yeah, BNC is ready for it. Holds the angle of Aber, and Aber all alone towards that A site. If he goes down, Solid, huge round for them coming up. Corinthians is stacking up to B site. Aber goes down. BNC almost misses that. Whoa, look here. No, they're wrapping around the B site now. Corinthians right into the trap when Desh misses the shot though. 20 seconds left. Let's see Corinthians. If they don't show themselves and just wait for the plan, this could be a huge round coming up, but Elegi will be caught up here. Oh, huge one. No, he goes down in the end. Goes down in the end, and we'll be getting 5-3. They do win this round, and they will win it huge as well. Let's see round number 9, and it's a full eco for Corinthians. Which top mid, it's BNC against 5 Corinthians players here with the USP. It only finds 1. LCM's Reba comes in as well. GBB will try to get the multiplayer spray, and he does. It's 5-4s on that scoreboard. So not a lot of rounds here left of the first half, and we do see Solid coming back into the game. Corinthians had a great start here, 4 consecutive rounds in a row as well. But now Solid, they have that opportunity to do it as well. They can go 5-5 here and make a good comeback on their T side. That would be huge going into that CT side. So let's see here as Zariba finds the first, following through from Cuts Moretz. As now they're trying to make towards that B side here. Solid losing a lot of players. Corinthians could come back and maybe salvage what they had. They had a very good start and maybe salvage that one and keep it up. As you get the B side, and now an opportunity comes in. Try to hold this one off. The first frag will be a huge one. Now pushing through. GBB will be caught up here. The monster finds the first, and LCM can't really. I mean, it will be such a difficult round for him in a 2v1. Solid takes the timeout. Corinthians takes a pause as well. See if there's something else happening in the server or if it's just a mental pause. So let's see, round 11. Solid will try to push up towards the banana position. We do have GBB getting closer and closer here. B and C will try to join him, but in the meantime, there's a lot of utilities and we'll have to wait for them. Still 2 rounds between the two sides. Two rounds to be played for here in the first half, and it's not over yet for Solid to lose the first half. Still can't come back and make something out of it. CSO pushing back me here with Zariba and BNC. As they're coming out of apps there, Customerettes finds 2. BNC returns to favor quite well, finding the bomb, and the bomb plant will be coming in. Rotation from Corinthians towards the B side here. They have 3 players towards that side, and that might be deadly here. See how this retake will go down. As Solid plays this one quite safely. Oh, risk it. BNC spots one, gets the refrag from Leggy now. They should know about the 2 players as Dash puts that flash, and another player coming in towards that site. Just finds GBB when the fake defuse comes through. LCM will get the frags. Solid loses the round, and officially a win for Corinthians here in the first half. Now, here we are. As we do see Solid takes over top mid, but they have difficulties towards that A side sometimes. When they get the entries, good job, but then the retakes and the things that follow afterwards. Such a difficult one to do, though. Finds the first frag now. Refrag coming through Solid when Dash goes down. Aber is alone towards that side. He's been locked out of long as well when that smoke comes in. But Leggy, to get out Leo Monster, will try to come from two different angles here. Leo Monster has been hurt by GBB. Aber. Oh, just hides in pit. Survives, finds a frag on CSO. GBB will get Leo Monster, but Leggy gets that refrag in. Now it's just 2v1 for LCM to try to solve here. Oh, spots him, but it's too late. Though Aber will find the refrag and will be getting 8-4. And yeah, that will be the score between the two sides, really. So, second half beginning here. And let's just see what will happen. Corinthians is now playing their T side. Solid on CT side. Hey, Kravis, I recognize you, man. How you doing? Nice to have you here. CSO finds an entry. Now let's see here. Leo Monster will try to get an entry towards the B side. He finds one. Can he get the second frag? Actually, steps away. Goes towards the A side instead. Dash. Can't do much here. It's Cuts, Moretz, and Aber finding the frags. 9-4 could definitely come up here now. Solid win this, and it's 6-8. Could have been, but as Corinthians surely will be picking off here, winning a pistol round. Will be a difficult start to this one here for Solid. They have to really pick themselves up, not give away too much to Corinthians here. Definitely could be on a double-digit number. Is it a best of 3? Sure it is, man. I hope you're doing well. So, Solid. They have 4 players now towards that A side here. They're just chilling away, not waiting for Corinthians to make that first move. And as they're trying to clear all of the corners that there is really. Haven't quite funded anything yet. Now towards that A side they go. Sorry, Kutsmarets will just make a fake here towards A side and try to go towards B instead. JPB with dual Berettas. Kutsmarets finds a great entry and can push through. He puts some pressure in as he finds a second as well. Won't get the third though. And now they'll try to rotate towards A side instead as GBB locks him out with the smoke. This is a good round coming out from Solid, maybe. As CSO holding mid goes down in the end. Now they do have to find BNC here. Oh, and they do. They do. The possibility came up in that situation. I feel a little bit bad because, I mean, Solid had like CSO and mid. They had B and C. If they two stick together in that one, could have been a different one maybe. GBB found Dash. And there we are, 10-4 on the score. Double digits up for Corinthians here. 3 rounds away from taking this one home. Solid has to take 9 rounds if they want to come back into this one. Round 15 is coming up. And we do see an eco for Solid. Definitely 11-4. Definitely 11-4. And then Corinthians might just be 2 rounds away. Let's see if I jinx this one or not. If it's a full eco round win. BBB finds a good entry with that gun that they got. Oh, the frag comes from Dash. LCM with a refrag. Question: CSO. He has a player against him. He has the player with the bomb. Eber. See if his patience runs out, because now Corinthians will be taking over the B side here. Going towards that area. Aber spots CSO, finds that AK. And yeah, patience is key sometimes, and patience is key for Aber as he finds that frag. 11-4 will be on the scoreboard. And yeah, that's the round. Corinthians wins it. Solid. Wins an AK, really. And see what they'll do here, following through.
Terrorists win.
So yeah, into round 16. 11-4. Could definitely be map point for Corinthians as well. But Solid is now buying up and will try to come back instantly. Timeout from Corinthians. So around 16, rifles up, and as I said before, important round for Solid. If map point comes for Corinthians here, their economy will be a very bad one. Red Cannons? I do remember Red Cannons. Place for Red Cannons now. Got Smoretz with a great refrag here. As he finds the second. Huge entry comes in from him. Huge round for Corinthians if he succeeds with this one. LCM with the nade has to back away. GBB will find Kutzmoretz, and now they know that's 2 towards that site. And the rotation towards A side instead. Rotation against Zariba. It's still the same. It's still a lineup with Red Cannons here. Refrag comes though for Leo Monster when he finds that. When Dash goes down. Oh, the 2v2 becomes a 2v1, but Aber will get that frag now. Now he has to clutch as LCM is a little bit late to join in. Late to the party. Aber, can he get this one? Would be huge, and it is. The tap comes through. 4 rounds in a row for Corinthians, and 12-4 is on that scoreboard now. Map point for Corinthians, and not such a difficult buy for Solid actually. I thought it would be worse, but FAMAS and MP9, you can work with that. You have an op, 2 rifles. And aggressiveness a little bit from LCM. He finds a great entry as Aber gets caught off guard. Now Corinthians making their way through apps. Will be connecting with Zariba in pit position. BNC is holding long here, and yeah, they have to get something done, but BNC will catch one. Zariba goes down, can't really keep himself alive, can't really find a frag now. a 3v3 where the A side will be cleared enough here for Corinthians to make the plant. The monster coming through. Dash with the op. Finds GBB, and that's a huge frag from Dash. CSO. They have been so unorganized. Their sights. As CSO finds another one. LCM gets that one. It's a 2v1. And look here. The retake comes through. So, Corinthians with a semi-buy round, taking the B side here. Sorry, I was muted for a little while, but see here as it's 12-5 on the scoreboard. Leo Monster finds B and C. This could be all over here. 12-5 is on the scoreboard. Zariba and LCM. LCM gets caught off by Leggy. It's a 3v1. LCM finds it's a frag, but it's Zariba with an MP9. Hopes all over. 13-5, and will be moving into Anubis. Anubis will come through here. 13-5 on the scoreboard. And yeah, what a map. What a play from Corinthians here. The T side has been great. And let's see if they can follow through with that one. So, second map coming up, Anubis, and I'll see you guys there, okay? Ciao. Welcome back, everybody, here to the second map of the day, and we are at the second fight between the two sides. It's Corinthians versus Solid in round number 1, and let's just see what they'll do here following through. Corinthians versus Solid, and yeah, Solid lost their map pick versus Corinthians here, and now Corinthians starting at CT side on Anubis. We do talk a lot about Anubis being quite the CT sided map. Let's just see. As Solid is making their way towards the B side here, they do find some entries. Leggy will be going down. Gisesh finds a refrag, tries to follow through here, cuts Moretz almost, but won't be a cigar here as they're trying to push towards Cuts Moretz. He'll find in the flash, getting nothing done in that area. LCM will get the hunt in. Dash takes some damage, but it's Aber holding through. Aber with the dual Berettas can't really find anything in the smoke as LCM will find Dash. And now a round could become for Solid now as they have the better advantage. He does find the frag there. Won't be time, no time for the plant. And Solid wins the first pistols. So round number 2. Let's just see what they will do here. CSO finds a great entry, but GBB as well. Now doubling it up here towards the A side. They'll try to go. Zariba will find Cuts Moretz as BNC headed towards that A side in. Desh will find the refrag, but that's about it. The round will go to Solid, and 2-0 will be a true story for them. So now playing through into this one, Solid will take the second round. A difficult decision here for Corinthians, as they're in a full eco round. So 3-0 could be possibly done for Solid after this one. They could just continue to win. Round 3, and yeah, a difficult round coming in. We do have 2 players through mid here, trying to play with that rifle from Dash. So mollies that area. Dash will take some damage, but goes to another level here. Holds that angle. Won't get PSO. Yeah, BNC will be the first one to wide out. BNC finds a second one as well, and Cuts Moretz tries to play with the angle, but Aber, he'll go down as well. Corinthians rotating towards the mid area. B side will be clear for Solid. And here. As of now, Corinthians just behind the A side here. Don't have any Kevlar. Yeah, Leo Monster have a Kevlar to save, a pistol to save. That will be his goal into the next one. Saving some cash there. Leggy. Don't have a lot, so he'll be the one trying to search for an entry of frag or something like that. Huge round by Solid as well, just surviving with all their 5 players. Yeah, maybe now for to try to break. And as 3-0 comes by, important round for Corinthians is here. The rifle round, the round that they saved some cash for. So into this one, Aver takes a lot of utilities here. He won't be allowed to play aggressive. To get what cuts Moretz, they have to rethink here, Corinthians, on what to do. Solid, they make their way towards mid, but Dash will close it out and find LCM. Huge frag coming up, but a huge frag for Solid as well when they find an entry towards the B side. And now GBB will get contact by Leggy. Leggy just doesn't do a lot of damage in that position. And the question is, will Solid back towards that B side now? As CSO finds cuts Moretz and will be locking in the A side, the mid side rotation. Definitely a huge round coming up. B and C come through B main here. Great from Leggy to pick up a smoke and prolong the B take, but playing very passively. Oh, he's actually leaving the B side. Oh no, they're going A. Corinthians, they'll stack up the A side, gamble on that stack, and we'll be getting 4-0 instead. Solid with 4 rounds in a row on their T side. GBB will make the plant, and there we are. Corinthians not even going for this. Just saving. So 4 rounds in a row for Solid, and as you guys can see, the logo's burning. Tactical comes for Corinthians. They have to decide what to do with their cash here. I think both Dash and Leggy might just make a drop, but yeah, Leo Monster will get dropped as well. Cuts Moretz finds one. Aber buying out, maybe. Yeah, Aber drops that one, and we'll be having another opportunity for Corinthians here. LCM peaks mid. Customer winds it out, but CSL will try to counter it. But yeah, they're just missing themselves by a millisecond sometimes here. So let's see here. Solid. Very good rotation by them. Taking up the A site. Going in here. Let's just see. Customer goes down in that area. Leo Monster will be going down as well. Solid with a huge round. Aber down low. 5-0 coming up. Now going for the exit frag. CSL, he might just find Aber quite low and leg it together. Finds first. Up. Will get denied. So, like, he finds the smoke back and then rifle as well. See if they can do the same again here. They could. Leggy with the drop. The monster can buy himself. Yeah, 5-0 for solid. Great map by them so far. So, round number 6. See if Corinthians can come back into the game. They did a comeback on Inferno on their T side. But then they have been gambling a lot towards different sides and it has been unlucky sometimes. 50-50 didn't really come through 2 rounds away. That creates a little bit of a different story. Leggy puts up that smoke. And it looks like they'll try to go, GBB will try to go for it. He will try to get their attention while the rest of the solid team is going towards A side though. It's a correct stack from Corinthians towards A side as Aber finds B and C. Here they go towards that site. Leo Monster goes down, but it's Leggy getting GBB as well through connector. Now rotation comes from solid. They'll try to go towards the B and they're successful. Zariba finds the frag. Now they have an option to go towards the B side as well. Let's see if they have the time though. Do they have the minutes, seconds? As 20 seconds is on that timer. Aber, if he finds a double, that might be it really. Tries to challenge, won't get a shot, but he finds one in the end. 3 HP low. Cuts Moretz will find Zariba. That's a huge frag coming through. Now LCM with the op. Just don't go one by one really. Flashes out. LCM with a good flick. Now cuts Moretz. Oh, just by the second. Corinthians win the round. And 5-1 is on that scoreboard. Wow. Now round number 7. As Dash misses that shot on B and C. See if he'll get a second try, maybe. Holds this angle, tries to challenge him. Smoke comes out though, and B and C will be troublesome to find by Dash. Hides just correctly here with that smoke. LCM with the AWP, still waiting for that angle to come through. Did it spot him? Yeah, it did spot Dash in that area. Cuts Moretz, takes some damage as well, but still, Dash is not able to find anything yet. See if Solid will still stick to their thief here and try to go towards the B side. Looks like a rotation coming through. CSL will try to hold the rotation. Coming through here together with LCM. Neighbors holding mid. Dash just trying to join in as well. Ooh, rotation from Corinthians here. They're ready to go towards the mid side. And Dash will find the frag there. The monster with one. The refrag from Zariba is up. As Dash finds LCM as well. This might be comeback story for Corinthians. 5-2's on that scoreboard. Zariba saving up. Very interested to see their economy now here is solid. I think they still have one rifle round in them, but yeah, 1, 2, least 2 rifle rounds. As Corinthians has to fight their way back. It's 2-5 on the scoreboard. They have a possibility of building quite a little bit of bank and try to finish it in this map. Coming back into that first half could be huge. I mean, still mid rounds coming here. Good nade coming on Leggy. Now CSL just sneaking through here. Locking down mid can be such a huge and vital position in Anubis. Flash themselves out, try to take some control. Won't get quite to contact there yet, but it's towards A site they'll try to go here. Hopefully. Corinthians is ready for this one. This could be a feisty one. Here they come. And Leo will find the first. Leo goes down, but Cuts Moretz can't really double it up himself. He'll be refragged as well. Aber in a difficult position. Has to turn away, but he does find a frag on LCM. This makes this one to a 3v2, and CSL being too far away from GBB. That nade. Oh, it didn't quite clear it out. It will be Aber finding GBB. We have CSL alone in a 3v1. 20 seconds off the clock here. Leggy and Aber going down. Dash will make the save and we'll be getting 3-5. Close for Corinthians. Oh, definitely maybe buying the next round as well. Solid. Will be a tough one for CSL and LCM, but if they lose some entries here, like first one, second one, they'll try to think of the save a little bit. Here, yeah, Corinthians losing a lot of players as well. Their economy's hurt. Aber finds a great frag in. Now, Solid will be moving towards the B site here. Leggy reacted to that, and Leo Monster will be joining him towards the B site here. Might be a good decision. GBB side connector here, Leggy. comes in. That's a great flash by Leggy, but LCM will get that refrag in the end. Now, a lot of utilities coming towards him. LCM has the bomb. As Leo Monster's all white, he'll go down to BNC and Plant coming through. It's a 3-3 retake here. If LCM finds a huge frag here in Waters, which he does, Aber goes down. This might just be a round for solid, and we'll be getting 6-2. Cutsmarats finds BNC. Let's see if they'll follow through with this one. It's Dash with Dop. He hasn't moved a single bit. Time is ticking. There's not really much you can do, right? And there we are. 6-2's on that scoreboard. Solid. Some great entries. And that's it. So timeout is here. They have a full eco. Corinthians 7-3 on the scoreboard. Could definitely be the case as well. So into round number 10 we go here. We see Dash with AWP try to hold this angle. Let's see if he'll get one. And search out here, ready to go here. It's B and C together with CSO, but CSO will make a rotational play. CBB gains some attention. BNC holds down the Corinthians push towards the B side. Now they're instead rotating towards A side here because there's 2 players only for Corinthians trying to hold it off as Solid pushes by. This will be a tough one here. Customers with the MP9 can't really do much done. LCM will find an entry as well. Difficult opportunity. Finds a shoulder. As Dash survives a little bit longer with that AWP of his, but still, it's such a difficult game for Corinthians here and right here on Anubis. I think 2 more rounds and they will be quite happy with this half, getting 4 rounds on CT, but still good momentum and Solid. They can really play their play style and done every decision right so far, like in terms of which side to execute, which rotational play to do, what flank play to do. They've been right all along against Corinthians for a while. So round number 11. This takes some huge ground here. We'll try to hold them off with the AWP in mid. Although it looks like more of a B take from them. Leggy. Gets spotted here. Customers will be the first player going down. that will be a very interesting one here. Will they try to push towards the B side here? Solid has been playing so carefully and executable, really. Just waiting, and the timer as well, not going too fast. Take a breather, and we'll go in afterwards. They're trying to push by here at Leggy. It's all alone towards the B side. It's another ad. Contact comes through. It's a 4v5. I do see Corinthians just going for the save here. This is not Brazilian CS. What's going on? And yeah, there we are. 8-3 on the scoreboard. 11 rounds in. The last round of the first half will be coming up. So a tech pause is what we're having here. See if that can be resolved. What is Brazilian CS for you? Aggressive, very reliant on their aim. Not a lot of utilities. And a lot of highlights, if you know what I mean. Like, it's not like there's a lot of rounds where like one player goes in and gets a 4k, another one gets a 5k, the next one because of that we always lose. Yeah, I mean, but I mean, it's a style of play, and the style of plays can be different from region to region. It's not something that I'm not negative about it. It's just how they play. It's just how they play in that region and how they win sometimes against other teams. But then going to the Europe, you'll be struggling against teams that really knows how to defend against that kind of play. Sometimes you do see like Furia playing their way, adapting a lot to the European CS, but also having that Brazilian flair. Sometimes you saw that Brazilian CS a lot more with like it's not negative, but we need these. Yeah, I mean, these aggressive players is sometimes it's sometimes a play style that you can't predict. Like, if you can't predict your enemy, you'll be having trouble. You'll be losing some rounds because you don't know what they do, and you can't explain it, and it doesn't make sense for you. And when it doesn't make sense for you, that can be a game which you lose. So there's nothing like bad about it, but it can be very sloppy sometimes. It can be very, if it doesn't get any entries, you'll be thinking, what is he doing? How are they playing so bad? Why are they playing so? But yeah, it's interesting. It's region to region. I mean, NICS has their own style as well. Europe has their style. And here comes LCM. Leo Monster finding 2 kills. Huge for them. GBB to get the refrag through. Customer, it's almost with a second, but now Dash will be alone. Trying to clutch this one out. And we might just get 9-3 in the first half here. Dash picks up an M4. But no, we'll be denied. We'll be getting 9-3. 9-3 3 on the scoreline. A great first half from Solid, and let's see if they can keep it up on their T side. The Pistols could really be the one deciding this game here. The second half, Pistols. I agree with you, man. Thank you, thank you. Where are you from, D&T, by the way? Interesting to know. Oh, you're from Brazil, maybe? Awesome. People from Brazil, KKKKKKKKK. I think that's quite, that's something you recognize. State of Parana. Okay, okay. You're gonna drink some, I heard there's like, is there like a festival now in Brazil? Or what's up? Yeah, the KKKK stands by low. La. At least you guys laugh like normally when you write, like ha 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 ha. In like different countries, like in Spain, they write with a different. Yeah, exactly. There we go. There's that Spanish laughter. There's also the Russian laughter, which is an X and an A. Hey, Veo Orc, I see you waving. Yeah, it's Carnival. So maybe D&T, you'll be drinking some caipirinha. Сегодня? Сегодня? Today? Para que falar em inglês se só tem beer? Was it good? I'll try the Portuguese a little bit. But LCM, they'll get contacted by Corinthians here as Corinthians just makes their way through towards the A side from mid. Zariba, his position won't be known, but he'll get that frag in on Leo Monster. Kasmarets goes down as well. Leggy, he'll fight back for Corinthians, but the good positioning from Solid here really makes it. As LCM finds Aber, and it's just one player left. Dash finds one and goes down in the end. Double numbers up for Solid. Can you try to narrate an Indian accent? I think that's a little bit offensive. I mean, I can try to read in different languages, but it'll be a tough one. You have a cool voice. I'm from Russia. Thank you. Спасибо. Please, Solid, win map 3. I need it. You're already on the next map? Are you from the future? It's offensive, but we'll be here. I mean, I would do it on my own stream, but since I'm here for European Pro League, I have to stay by and be a little bit not offensive. I mean, the game is not over. Corinthians is on T side. Yeah, it's an eco by them, but 11-3 on the scoreboard as well. So surely it might just be Solid winning this map. 11-3 there. Corinthians need the victory. I mean, it's not over yet. My link is here, everybody. So if you guys want to support me, you can just follow me there. I'm not asking for like donations or stuff like that, but follow, some support sometimes, a hello, and I'll be very happy. Round 15, back into the game we go. And Solid, yeah, Solid in lead, Unreal. have had a very good CT, had a very beautiful T side here, had 9-3 on there, and then winning the pistol round on CT side could really decide this, as Leggy finds a great entry. Down to 11 HP though, together. His teammate. CSO trying to lock it down, but LTM will find to go into the spectate mode. CSO, he'll be going down as well. Some great entries from Corinthians. 4-11 on the scoreboard here. BNC and Zaruba will just go for that save. Solid is top 3 in Brazil. Is it? Which is the 3 top teams in Brazil? BNC finds one. BNC won't find a second. Also huge from Corinthians to survive with all their players. How do you know Russian words? I do know the language. My mom lived in the Soviet Union. I'm born in Sweden. First team is 9Z. Second is Furia. Third, Imperial. Furia number 1. For me, number 1 is Imperial. Second is Furia. 3 for me is Pain. Okay. Pain. Yeah, Nissim, NQZ, KS, Lux. Interesting lineup. How many languages do you speak? 3. Swedish is my main, and then English, and then Russian. My favorite team is the Mongols. Y'all missing MIBR? Redeem tips to the caster. Thank you. Yeah. MIBR is playing well. Let's see. Coming through towards the B side here, Corinthians kind of leg it with a huge entry. CSL will go down. Plant comes in. This could be a great round and for Corinthians. 5-11. And I think like if you like keep this one up on T side. (4v1). I speak 3-2 Portuguese, English, Spanish. Isn't like Portuguese Spanish is quite similar, so that's quite an easy language for you as well to learn, right? Zariba finds a great one there on dash, and it's about it. 5-11. Now 6 rounds away, Corinthians. Let's see what economy Solid will have and what they'll try to do. I risk Japanese, but so far so good. Okay, awesome. I mean, I do know some languages from each country, like stuff like that. That's funny. Some of you guys actually trolled me sometimes and tried to learn me some Brazilian, and all I learned was calcinha and churrasco, calcinha, and caipirinha. Want to learn Latvian? The language I do want to learn is sign language. That would be a great one. BNC finds a great frag on Leggy with the USP. They have a full eco here, Solid, and they get an entry. Zariba will find another one with the M40 that he saved from the last round. Oh, BNC, good frag. Can they go away with this full eco round win? Solid. What a round. It's a 4v2 now. I mean, it's still players with no Kev and stuff like that, but it's a 4v2. Can you manage to hold this one through? Solid could get match point on a full eco round win. Dash with AWP. Hits his shot. Aber survives, but will go down in the end. Now it's a 2v1 for Dash. Dash finds one. Dash hides away. Zariba. Oh, Dash! What a great round for Corinthians here. 6-11 on that board. Muito bom. What does muito mean? So here we go again with this. Muito bom is equal. So good. So good. Muito bom. E amo Brazil. E amo Brazil. Now we see BNC finding cuts. Moretz, good entry for Solid. See if they can get match point here. Oh, sorry, map point, not match point, because they're one map away. JBB finding a Leo monster there, but towards the B side of Leggy. And Aber finds their 2 frags. And churrasco is a barbecue, right? BNC finds Dash monster. Oh, Aber and Leggy with a double so quickly. Now's LCM left. Goes for the save, and we'll be having 7-11. If you like grocery, you can choose Brigadeiro. All right. What does bom dia mean? That's something a lot of people say in Brazil. Bom dia. Tactical pause for Solid. 4 consecutive rounds in a row for Corinthians now. And they have a good opportunity. Means good morning. All right. Bro, do you like the Sweden food surströmming? I tried it once. I threw up. No. I will never eat it. I will never be near it. I will never... I might as well just say goodbye to people that eats surströmming. Nah, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. It's a joke. Boa tarde. Good afternoon. All right. It smells so bad. Yeah, it smells bad. It smells really bad. How did you eat surströmming? Where you from, Unreal? Now, nice pronunciations. Thank you. Appreciate it. Boa noite. Good night. I'm from Latvia. How did you from Latvia eat surströmming? That's interesting. I'm now invested. But back and also invested in the game. LCM. He finds Dash with that op duel. Wins that one. It's a force from Solid as well. No, it's a semi-buy round, but look here, CSO, he finds a great entry, followed by LCM's op shot. And now a 5v2. Is this map point for Solid? У меня родной язык шведский. Senior back into the game. Round 19. Good shot by Aber. Maybe they can turn the tides here, Corinthians, but nah. As soon as I said that, LCM finds that one. And it's map point for Solid. 12-7. Map point. I didn't understand what Desolator said. I'll try to check with some friends. Finds an entry. It's B and C fragging back now towards the A site. They'll try to go, but LCM, he can't hold through. The A site will be Corinthians. This layer saying, yeah, I didn't understand what that means. So, Solid going for a save here. 8-12 on that scoreboard now. Corinthians, they'll be 4 rounds away to taking this one to an overtime. Let's see if they can do it. Yeah, I speak Swedish for first and foremost. English is my second, followed by Russian is my third. Så om ni vill så kan jag prata svenska med er. I can speak also English with you guys. And если вы хотите по-русски, есть еще русская трансляция для вас. There you guys go. Latvian, English, a little German, a little Russian. Awesome. It's great to know a couple of languages. See here. 8-12. Important round really here. As they're coming by, Aber finds a great shot. Great entry done. See if they can continue with this one. Corinthians. Is this a huge upset if Corinthians learn? I mean, if Corinthians really wins this one? Because I don't feel like they're ranked. Do they have a rank in HLTV? Yeah, they have a rank. This is a huge win by them if they do succeed with this one against Solid, right? Solid is ranked. Which... GBB, BNC will find 2 frags, but there's Leo Monster and just finds the both of them somehow here. And the 4v2 will become a 2v2 instantly towards that side. They'll try to go. 9-12 could be on that scoreline. Oh, no, it's not. It's quite okay. They're quite even with the rankings. Sorry. Puts that Molotov in, dash. Yeah. Does he get the defuse? No. Good utility usage here. BNC will survive with an AWP, but could buy again. No, they can buy some guns here. (9-12) could be the scoreline here. Is it hard to learn Russian? Yeah, it was, but someone in Russian asked me where I was born. I'm born in Sweden. Let's see. 9-12 on the scoreline. as they're trying to go towards mid here. Cuts Moretz, finds Zariba. GBB finding a little monster. Great by BNC and CSO as well. GBB finds the second. This could be all over because it's a 3v1 against Aber. Difficult one, and there we have it. It's the third map coming up. Ancient will be the one, and 13-9 will be that. We'll be heading into a third map, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you guys, yeah, a very good game by Solid. I mean, it felt quite decided on the first half, really, afterwards that. But yeah, that's about it. I mean, after that, really felt like this game was headed towards Solid sooner or later. And we'll be jumping into that third map soon enough here. Ancient will be the one, and I'll see you guys later, okay? Take care, everybody. So, into decider we'll go here. Solid versus Corinthians. Ancient will be the third map coming up. And let's just see what side, who will start and what side here, as Solid versus Corinthians here will be deciding through knives. And there we go. Corinthians wins this round. And they'll choose on which side to play for here, as that as you want the knives, really. You pick what you want to pick, really. If you want to pick CT, you can pick CT. You can pick T as well. But let's see how this will go between the two sides, as both teams really played well on each map pick, on each other's map pick. So it will be a good one coming through. And let's just see how that will go down between the two sides. So yeah, see how they will do here. Round number one, the pistols, and we do see Solid going instantly towards that B lane. And seeing here as they'll try to go a little bit towards the A side. They have a little bit of a fake here from Solid. Three other players going in towards B side instead of planting the bomb, and rotation will be made. Let's just see if PNC can surprise them. Dash and Cuts Moretz will find these frags there. We'll be having a 4v3 situation. And there we go. The round comes in for Solid. Unable to clear it enough. Round win is for Solid here. A good one coming through. Hey Xeros, hope you're doing well, my good mate. My best of mate. Great caster. I rate 9-0. Nice. Now, into round number two, and you do see it's a force from Corinthians. See if they can really put some fire into this one, as those mollies come through caves as well. They'll be mollowing Leo Monster out of the cave. Leggy, close to B ramp, won't really get anything yet. As Solid, they look so committed towards that B side. Really doesn't have any players lurking around through other areas. No second opinion coming up from the players as well. That's straight up towards the B side here. Execute coming up with all of their players, and two players from Corinthians now towards the cave area. Leggy together with Leo Monster, but Leggy will be going down as he comes out of the cave. BNC finds Cuts Moretz, an awesome frag coming up. And now it will be a tough one for Leo Monster, as it's 5v2 already here. Aber and Dash might just go for the save, might just try to take some exit frags, and that will be it. Solid comes up with a fight, and let's just see what they can do. You're a good host. What was it? Tips to the caster. Thank you, Xeros. You're a good host, bro. I like you, no homo. Thank you, appreciate it. Going into round number 3, 2-0 up for Solid, and definitely kind of an eco for Corinthians. I'm curious to see if they buy anything really. Dash have 3.6, but yeah, a little bit of nades. That's about it. Saving to the 2k limit. And we could get 3-0 for solid here without any issues. We did see some full eco rounds in our lifetimes, but LCM just goes in a little bit too much alone here. Goes down. Leo Monster wides it out, tries to take the gun, but the gun will be a great bait as CSO finds 3 kills. Getting into that B site. Let's see what they can evaluate here, work with here. Solid is feeling them. I think they feel that they're pretty solid here on Ancient so far, so good for them. Pun intended. If you guys didn't hear it, was a good joke. Last player alive. Customer has a defuse kit, has an hope, but will be spotted and going down. Solid. 3-0. The rifles will be coming for Corinthians here, and let's see if they can follow this one through. Is this CS tier 3, tier 2? Nah. I wouldn't say that. But yeah, rifles up for Corinthians. Let's see if they can do what they did on Inferno. Coming up here, BNC. Low HP, Leo Monster. A good entry here. Can't really find any bullets through the smokes. No, Unreal. It's not. More like 3 or 4. LCM wides it out, takes a good shot through. Finds a double before going down, but GBB will get that refract through. Ooh, the 3v2 becomes a 2v2 as CSO is quite low as well. This could be dangerous. Corinthians could get away with this round as they put up that smoke. Aber hasn't crossed yet. Zariba finds and then find Aber. Yeah, he does find Aber in the smoke. No time. Where is Dash? Dash just ran away. Maybe they didn't have the defuse kit there, Aber. Still, he went for the defuse. Tactical pause coming in. Maybe some miss in their communications. I'm not sure. So CSO finds Leo Monster there. A good entry comes up for solid. 4 rounds in a row. Could they get their 5th as well? They're taking over the B side again. Here goes BNC. Finds cuts in red. Now 3 players left for solid. Good double entries, comes in for a solid, definitely 5-0 here. Desh goes for another save. We'll be having 5-0.
Terrorists win.
5-0 is up. Tech pause coming up here. 5-0 for solid. Let's see what will happen. So let's see if this tech pause can be resolved as we're waiting for this one. Still 5-0 for solid. So what happened? The nearest McDonald's turned off Wi-Fi. They can that's a really good, really old joke. Steam down? Nah, can't be. Hope not. Oh my god, Steam is down. Looks like it. It looks like Steam is down. Down bad. You can't even open the browser. Oh. Hopefully it will be quickly resolved here. Abbas, where you from? I'm from Sweden. I mean, I'm born and raised in Sweden. My parents are from a different country, but Sweden. Wait, are we starting? Round number 6. I'm from the other side, Denmark. Cool. Pølse. Wienerbrød. That's every Danish word I know. Sorry, I can't hold myself sometimes. Round number 6. Let's just see what they'll do here. See, Corinthians trying to take over through mid here. Maybe do an A split as well, having CSL on the left position, as BNC will find Dash and Aber. It's a successful one coming up here for Solid. And what a solid round by them. Great executions, follow through. Great timing with each other as well. And we'll be having Corinthians just going for the save here. Leo Master and Leggy can't do much, can they? And as we can see here, Monster finds B and CSO will get the frag, but Leggy, he survives. Can he survive for a little longer? Nope. He'll be denied. Oh, we'll be getting 6-0. So, if Steam is still down, the question is, nah, it looks good. Looks pretty okay. Great. Steam is back. Maybe, maybe not. Let me do a quick check. Yeah, it's working. Awesome. I was afraid, like, if anybody disconnects right now during the game, he won't be able to come back. Oof. Well, yeah. Into round number 7, and it's a difficult buy for Corinthians here. They do have a semi-buy round with Dash being the operator, trying to find something here in the mid. Not playing too aggressive as well. He'll be smoked out of the window. Rest of the solid gang towards that B side, really. It's Zariba and mid lurk. But Corinthians are not doing any flank plays as well. They're just waiting for Solid to make a move. Not making any decisions here. And Dash, he'll get rewarded for that kill. Could this be a surprise round from Corinthians now? Because they find the first, they find the second here with Dash. Possibility grows as they really can't catch a break here. Solid Dash. Hides from his bullets. Tries to find the frag. There's a Reba, just jumps through as he's trying to make the plant. LCM was just hold off. And here they go. 5v3. Zariba finds one. Instantly refragged by a leggy. LCM will get that Opper as well. Sorry, Aber will find the Opper as well. Now it's just GBB left in a 4v1. Possibly can't make it. And what a round from Corinthians here.
Bomb has been defused. Counter-terrorists win.
And 6-1 comes up after that. And we have another tech pause. I'm not gonna lie, guys. If it wasn't for the tech pauses, we'd be done in like 40 minutes per match. I hope that the players can get better PCs in the future, but it's also CS2. It's also a whole new game where a whole new coding comes in and it messes around with everything. It messes around with the casting, with the observing, with the directors as well. It messes around with everything, with the players as well. I mean, there's not even... Only Face It themselves have developed a coach spot. CS, Counter-Strike haven't. I mean, Valve hasn't developed a coach spot yet to the game. Isn't that a bit crazy? And by the way, how do you guys feel about coaches? Do you guys think we should have coaches in CS or not? Or should we only have them on LAN? Yes, they should have an EM. In my opinion, they need to be able to talk in any moment of the round. Ah, that's a coach, right? I think coaches does that in every sport. Some coaches are useless. Can you tell me top 3 coaches, guys? What are your top 3 coaches? Server is better than before now. Yeah, it has been, but it's a work in progress. Updates are coming, but it's a long way until we get what we had on CSGO, maybe. Rosters was in a LAN event. They had like 3 games. They took 0 timeouts. Wow. That's also a different opinion. That's also if the team feels like it. If the coach feels like it, he has to call the timeout as well. Now I'm talking about middle round. Coach only talks when the round is paused first time. Yeah. I get what you're talking. Like, I mean, coaches in different sports as well, they talk during the games. You see, like in football. Oh, sorry, Leo Monster finds an entry. GBB will get that refrag. What? Aber's crosshair. LCM finds Leggy. Opens up the B side for Solid. Zariba will find Dash as well. Corinthians, they pull a great round, but now Solid can come back as it's a 4v2. Oof. What aggressive player LCM is. Cuts Moretz will just go for the save. Yeah, back to what we're talking about. I mean, in every sport you see some coaches talk during the game as well. Like, In football, you see the coach yell at the side. Shouldn't do the same here. And 7-1 for Solid at the moment. Can Corinthians come back? I think they can, because a lot of Brazilian CS is quite T-sided sometimes. In hockey, the coach yells always. Yeah, exactly. I think CS has to evolve like football and other sports. Coach needs to be more active. Sure, it would be awesome to see. I mean, it's not over until it's 13, but Solid looking good here. LCM, he finds an entry. Corinthians are feeling, I don't know, I'm not sure if Corinthians play Ancient, because they've been quite defaulty here. Dash, will Doe find an entry on GBB? Good start. Is this a tournament for cash? Yeah, exactly, it is for cash. Now they play for charity. sorry, I didn't want to be. But yeah, a 3v2 situation. That's Moret. Will find one there. He finds a second as well. Denies them the ace site. And Corinthians comes back after losing that last round. 7-2. Yes, they don't have to cash the children. I mean, in a perfect world, we wouldn't need some children. What? We wouldn't need to donate the cash to children in need. Aber finds an entry. Good start for Corinthians. I wonder, does both teams have coaches here? Corinthians have Bianchi as a coach. Solid doesn't have a coach. All right. There's that. Is the prize pool 4 million like in the major? Nah, I'll tell you the prize pool here and now. Prize pool is $5,000. I don't know. Is that a lot in Brazil? $5,000. BNC, a difficult spot here, but he advances towards the B side, takes cave. Will be trying to advance and get an entry maybe, because his rest of the teammates are going through B ramp, and he does. The entry comes in, and the rest of the gang coming up the B ramp here. I'm from the future, as CSL will find Dash, and it's a 4v3. Leggy finds CSL, and yeah, LCM just makes the trade. 4,000 is 20,000 BRL, and it's a lot of money here. Okay. LCM plays well. Zariba as well. 8-2. Corinthians are having trouble here. As soon as they win a round, they lose one to Solid. I did a $4 parlay. If Solid wins, I get $65. Good luck. Mr. Pitola, have you met Ronaldo if you're from Brazil? Coming up here towards the B side, B and C. Oh my, He spots, gets 2 kills. Leo Monster as well going down there, gets 1 at least. But what a B take by BNC. He times it so well. Oh my. 9-2 could definitely be the score now. This is a round they didn't want to lose. Now they do. How do you lose CT side agent? South American CS. Welcome. CSO finds Zaber, just cuts Moretz left here. Zariba just holds that one. He knows that he's there. Sooner or later he comes out and we got 9-2. And yeah, they're forcing up this one. It's the last round, of course. I show speed is a funny guy, really. He has a very kind heart, but sometimes he's very dumb. Yeah, the last round of the first half coming through. Aber finds Zeruba in mid. Good start for Corinthians here, as the mid still will be in control for solid. They back away and collect themselves, and we'll be trying to go towards that B side maybe. Sam with a good frag now. Heading up towards that B side here. Dash will tag one, but nothing more than that really. Leo Monster finds the frag because good amount of damage done. LCM has been good with the op as well. And look here. Can he get this one? Nope. Not that corner. Leo Monster will get refragged by GBB. Plant coming through a 3v2. And let's see what Corinthians will do here. Cuts Moretz, comes from behind. He'll be spotted. BNC. GBB in a 3v1. Surely this is a tough round for him to try to solve here. Still pushing him away. Corinthians will win this one. And we'll be getting 9-3. That's the first half here. Speed acts dumb, but he ain't really like it. Nah. I mean, he's very pure of heart. Off stream. He's a very kind one. Who's the most hyped person in Brazil? Pitala. 9-3 curse. I like Kai a lot more. Like Kai Sanat is my favorite. Messi? No, Messi is not in Brazil. Messi is hyped everywhere. Pelé. Is Pelé the best? Who is the best player in Brazil in history? Talking about football players? At the moment, yeah, Pitala. Round 13, pistols out. Leggy finds one, but an instant refrag. But here goes Leo Monster. Also, see if they can push through. Corinthians starts their pistol round quite well. Good shot from LCM. Ah, doesn't get the second on Leo Monster. That could have been a great one. Ronaldinho, yeah. Good shot on CSO. Corinthians could get away with this one, but nope. Look at that headshot. Fake steps towards Temple. Zariba joins in. As soon as the plant comes in, CSO will be jumping through, right? Yeah, they're pushing in. Zariba finds one. Instant refrag here. 3 HP left on CSO. Aber will find the shot, will get the round, and Corinthians will get the round. And as I got, guys, as I said, T-sided. Brazilian CS is T-sided. Comeback could come. And round 14, a full eco for Solid. Definitely coming like a round for Corinthians here. They find these well. Yeah, they lock them out of any positions really they can go.
Terrorists win.
So 9-5 on the board. Solid flying up here in this round. They do have 2 FAMASas to play for, but what they can do. Here we go. LCM takes some damage, backs away. He doesn't have a Kevlar as well, so he has to be careful here to not go down before his teammates comes. Oh, dash goes down to LCM. Huge frag, but now it's a 5v4. His opportunity comes in. CSL will get a quick frag through. The monster goes down to LCM though. What a difficult round. It looks like a great round for Solid. GBB finds that one. Cuts Moretz. Goes down to CSL. What a good round. 10-5.
Terrorists win.
'Solid now 3 rounds away from winning this. Okay, so holds off here, but Aber finds the refrag. BNC comes back and Dash will trade it towards the B side. They try to go here. BNC puts a good shot, but Dash gets a great entry here as LCM takes the damage.
Bomb has been planted.
Saving this Molotov for another day. Are they going for the save? Solid, yeah. Going for the save here, Solid. But look here, Aber. Oh, it goes down to LCM. .610 on the scoreboard, guys.
Terrorists win.
And look at the economy Solid has. It's a difficult one. So into round 17 we go. Opportunity strikes here, but let's see if they can win the B lane, because GBB looks like he'll be aggressive, and he is. Almost, but no cigar. Here he comes though, pushing through. GBB loses that second duel against Leggy. BNC comes up and refrags though. Through the wall, actually. Corinthians will be moving through mid. And Saruba catching cuts Moretz there. Aver tries to refrag but won't be able to. What a good play from Zaruba. Astesh picks up a frag. We'll be going quickly here for the plant here, trying to get some cash until the next round maybe, but he can also clutch it out as he finds players coming in one by one, but solid. They have been so good with this in this map, playing very team based, something that they missed on Inferno a lot. Last dash gets spotted here. He won't get any timing. He won't be anything done here. 11-6 instead.
Bomb has been defused. Counter-terrorists win.
So round 18 we go here. See what they will do here as we're following this one. BNC not getting a shot through CSO, getting the refrag on cuts, trade on customer edge. GBB will get the refrag. GBB in the Molotov finds some kills, and there's CSO. The match point for Solid right now. Corinthians 6 rounds away. Let's see, round 19. As it looks like Corinthians spot up, will try to go towards that B site now. Let's see if that's possible. Solid. Been solid this game. Let's see if they can close it out. Have a good one, bro. Thanks for the stream. No worries about it. Take care, man. As of now, here comes the execute towards the B site. Still a good frag from CSO. We'll find Cuts Moretz in that area. So pushing through here. Zeruba goes down in that area. Let's see what will happen here in this round. GBB will find one. GBB will find a second as well. The bomb plant coming through, but it's a 4v2 situation. Can be a very difficult round for Corinthians. Aber gets the shot in on CSO. We're getting B and C finding Dash Monster, and there we are. 13-6. 13-6, and the winners of this best of 3 will be Solid. A great match by Solid here in the end. They lose the first map, but then comes back with their second and follows through with that third one coming in. So a good matchup. It was a very interesting match coming in, but an Ancient, it was quite the Solid story. So everybody, hope you guys enjoyed casting here. Hope you guys had some fun, and I'll see you guys next time. Okay, a big ups for the production, a big ups to the observers as well. Good job to everyone, really. So take care, everybody. Have a good day. Bye.